Dead Space 3, classic mode walkthrough. This is Chapter 17, A Strange City Part 1. So at this point, as I'm doing these voiceovers, I have finally finished the game on classic mode. And, yeah, I really didn't have a lot of trouble towards the end of the game like I was thinking I would. There were a couple points that I kind of got stupid and I almost died for idiotic reasons. Mostly trying to go toe to toe with some human soldiers when I should have just been shooting them, but we'll get to that I think in chapter 18. When you come into this room, there's like this very long, like almost like over a minute video that plays from, I think it's Dr. Serrano or whatever the doctor's name was, and it literally was just me just standing in that room just waiting for that thing to finish, so I just didn't see any point of including it. I didn't do it on here even though I meant to. If you have subtitles turned on here, anytime you come to this one and then like the later doors, the sound, the subtitles will actually show you the symbols that go with the sound. So the first time I played through, I never even knew this little recorder was here. It just showed up in the subtitles at the bottom of the screen. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm just done putting in these symbols and open the door, and that's it. It wasn't until when I came to this point recording the guide, and I'm like, oh, I never knew that recorder was there that was playing the sound. So I just thought like the noise was being made when I was going into the combination machine thing, whatever the hell you want to call it. So yeah, right. For all the doors, the symbols are like over the doorway or it's painted on the floor or something. But if you have subtitles on, it boom, you know, it shows up right there and makes it a lot easier because I'll admit, just like for that first one when I went through all those doors, I never realized that the symbols were like above the doorway or painted on the floor. They just were there in the subtitles and I entered the symbols as they were. So it's always new things you learn when you play a game multiple times. So
it's alive, Danik. It's hungry and it isn't alone. If you turn off the machine, you'll set it free. And then it and all its brothers find our markers, find us, and wipe us out.
yeah, there's like a upgrade circuit over there. So for most of the beginning of this this chapter, it's kind of slow moving since you really don't encounter a lot of enemies. There's like 2 human soldiers coming up, but you are above them, so you can actually use the walkway you're on. It's one of those moments where it's like you can aim at them, but they can't really like aim at you. It's one of those very video game things. So you can get easy headshots on these guys. If you haven't gotten that achievement for the 30 headshots on human soldiers. Yeah, 30 headshots. So those are 2 easy ones you can get if you haven't gotten it yet. And then coming up after this whole area with the explosives is not the first time that you meet these alien necromorphs, but it's the first time where you're like really in like a one-on-one confrontation with it, where you really have to kill it. Since if you don't kill it, the door that you need to unlock, it will attack you. So this is where usually with the grenade launcher, I've usually been able to shoot like 2 grenades right at its face, and I've killed it like instantly. Like the first time I went through this game at this point, after I got killed by it once, I shot in the face like twice with the grenade launcher and instantly killed it. But I don't know, maybe I was just missing on 2 of my shots. So, and the achievement that popped up is for killing 10 of them. It's over, you know, it carries over from playthrough, so most of that came from my first playthrough. So yeah, see, like, it's painted. Some of them later on, they're not as cleanly painted, so you kind of like, usually the very last symbol is like really hard to tell what the hell it is. So, but it's usually what it's like that upside down check mark. It's usually, that's the 3rd one on most of these doors. So, and really the rest of this video is just kind of, there's some ZOG coming up, and there's some of the tentacle babies. But at this point in the game, if you can't handle fighting the little tentacle babies, I don't know how you've gotten this far into this game then.